First of all, do y'all see this glow? No makeup. Get it. Hey guys, it's The Real Her, back with another video. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support that you guys have been giving me. I love you guys so much. So today, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing an unboxing of all the letters from the friends that I made at the psychiatric ward at the hospital. If you want to know how I ended up in the psychiatric ward at the hospital, I might do a video on that because that's like a pivotal part of my life. So I just might tell you guys. But I was at the psych ward, and today I'm going to be opening this box of memorabilia and just reading with you guys some of the things that my friends left me. So without any further ado, let's get started. Well, the first thing we have here is my actual wristband that I had to wear. Just because, like I said, being in the hospital was a really pivotal part of my life, and it was important to me. Okay, so the first letter that I see in here, and I already know who wrote it because it was one of my favorite people in the entire world. I call her Motorcycle Barbie because she was like blonde from California and she had a temper sometimes. So that's why I call her Motorcycle Barbie. That's my sister. So the letter looks like this. I'm not gonna read the whole thing. I'm just gonna like skim through because, you know, y'all don't need to know everything. She's like, "Dear Natoya, I wish you could see yourself through my eyes. Girl, you shine. Your beauty, your strength, intelligence, and amazing resilience. You are my river, my sister. I don't care what anyone says. Our souls are tied, and no way could I ever forget about you. Remember my eyes looking into yours in our hippy-dippy promise circle?" She was such a hipster, guys. Like, she would have us sitting in a circle and just like breathing and then taking each other's energy. Like, I love her. She's so different. I know that you struggle with your self-image, but the rest of the world sees all of your beauty, babe. Never give up. And that's it. It has, it's like two sides, but I'm not gonna read the whole thing because, first of all, I don't want to get teared up, and it's like private, you know. The next letter, J, my black bro. I can't even do it. But he just said, "Live life to the fullest. Give every woman a smile and be true to yourself." And I named this box "Whenever You Run Out of Reasons to Smile," because it's just like meeting these people like really made me feel at home, and they made me feel comfortable in my own skin. When I was at the hospital, I had just shaved my head too, so I was bald. And mind you, this is a Long Island hospital, and it's just mad white people. Like, it has some Asians, not a lot of black people. And they made me feel so comfortable. They made me take off my hoodie because I didn't have on a wig and I was wearing a hoodie. So they made me take off my hoodie. And they looked at me and they told me genuinely, because I had my wig with me and I would wear it sometimes, but then I stopped wearing it because I was like annoyed. They genuinely looked at me and told me, like, "Yo, you're beautiful. What the frick? You're beautiful." And I like, matter of fact, you're even more pretty without that wig on. Like, I tried to put the wig back on another time, and they was like, "Yeah, Toya, this is nice and all, but I like your hair better." You guys don't even know how much that meant to me. Like, I'm getting teary-eyed just thinking about it, but these are some great people. Like, and being in the hospital really made me realize that what I always thought was true. I would always tell my mom when she would be like, "Oh, Toya, you're crazy," because, you know, Trini or whatever. I'd always tell her, like, "Ma, you saying I'm crazy, but there's a thin line between genius and insane." And we all tread that line in the hospital. I'm telling you, like, there were so many talented, gifted people. Like, when I tell you, artists, intellects, academics, like, these people was smarter than the regular Joe Schmo you're seeing walking on the street. But, you know, we just had other mental stuff that we was dealing with. The next letter looks like this. It's me again. So apparently I have 2 letters from this person. I'll try my hardest to not push you away, but you may have to deal with the same things with some things that won't make sense. I know exactly who this is from. He was so hot, guys. When I tell y'all, he looked like freaking Superman. Not like, and this guy was like, when I met him, I told him, I was like, yo, you're really attractive. He's like, I don't have any confidence. I guess that's how people look at me when I say I don't got no confidence, because when I tell you this guy was the perfect specimen of man. But that's besides the point. Another letter. It says, you're beautiful, intelligent, and wise woman. You're the perfect person for anyone to grow old with. I pray that God continues to bless you. Your fight is not over. See what I'm saying? These people really made me feel loved. And they didn't know me for that long. I was in the hospital for 3 weeks. So like a month. And when I tell you they made me feel, in some ways, more at home and more welcomed than people I've known my whole life. It's crazy. Yeah, not gonna read that one. From my Asian sister. One of the artists that I met anyways, by the way. You're a good dancer. If you're not afraid, nothing can harm you. Love you. Call me. And I have a little bracelet in here because they gave us a lot of time for like leisure to do arts and crafts. That's one thing in the hospital. We had like a lot of time for arts and crafts. We had time for music therapy, which I hated because they would be beating on the drums and just like singing these kumbaya songs that was so corny to me, but whatever. And the bracelet just says, words don't mean anything. Kind of related to that at the moment. Won't get into it, but if I do a video, you guys will know exactly what I mean. What else do we have here? Oh, somebody wrote, you are skinny, not fat. I was slimmer at the moment. By no means am I skinny now. At the moment I was slimmer, but just my weight and body image has always been something that I've struggled with my entire life. Going back to probably, sorry, don't mind the noise in the background, my little brothers. Going back to probably at the age of 9. And at the age of 9, I was really skinny. Like, I was always the skinny child out of, like, my mom's kids. So, I don't know why I thought I was fat back then, but whatever. Yeah. And last but not least, a letter from one of my favorite people that I met there that I don't even talk to anymore because, well, that's a whole nother story, but looking back at it now, it's like, so it's not worth it, but whatever. And it says, beauty resides in you. Natoya, you are beautiful. Y'all see the like a pattern going on here? Because like clearly everyone can see that that was one of the things I struggled with. Whatever. You are beautiful, young, wise woman. You are exceptional and very strong. I'm sorry that you have hurt so many times that you've begun to question your beauty and your purpose in life. Your smile makes people smile. Your eyes lights up when you are happy. You deserve nothing but peace and happiness in your life. You will get it. Right now it may not seem hard to go back to your reality, but you will have us to turn to talk when you can't handle something. None of the guys in your life deserved you because your soul is pure and precious. I'm so glad that I met an amazing girl like you. I can't believe that we are practically sisters in a matter of 2 weeks. You're the chocolate sister. I'm the caramel in this friendship. Even outside of here, I will always be there for you and give you the great advice that I always give you. I'm just not going to continue with this because it's a bit emotional for me, especially since I, you know, have not been in contact with this person. But yeah, so this box is really just when I feel like the earth is gonna crumble up, and reasons to smile, because people love me. That's hard to admit out loud because it feels like a little bit narcissistic, but it's not. It's okay to take a compliment sometimes. It's okay to say who you are when you're an amazing person. Sometimes it's hard to really recognize that, but when people who have only known you for 2 to 3 weeks can see it, girl, your light is shining, and you just need to let the rest of the world see it and stop being afraid. So this is for all you guys out there who feel like you're alone in the world. Just remember that you always have a reason to smile. If you guys want to know a little bit more about me and with this situation, I'll try my best to put some content out there that kind of explains it better. But until then, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I love you. Stay blessed, stay beautiful, and we are coming for everything they thought we did not deserve this year. We're coming for it. 2019 is my year. It's your year. Guys, I almost forgot 2 of the most important things in this box besides the letters. This bracelet that I got from Motorcycle Barbie. It says strength, because she wanted me to remember that I am strong and I am beautiful. And it reminds me of her because, you know, it's all Cali looking. And my friend, my best friend there ever, he gave me his bracelet. He was from Turkey, and he was trans, and he shared a lot of things with me that he didn't share with no one else, like not even his therapist. And we really opened up to each other, and I called him my little chicken, and he's really like my little heart. Like, I love him. But thank you guys so much again for tuning in. Love ya.